What's up, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. This is Secret Kingdom. I'm Ryan. I'm here with my friend Luke, and today we are going live from Disneyland.
Walker! Can't see his nuts right there.
So, what do you want going? You can do that. We can hop on that one around like around 8:30, because that's when it's like almost closing time for that property. So, your mic blinking?
Not the moment.
Yours may be off. Push down that button. Like turn it off all the way down.
Stop this way. Yeah, seriously.
I don't know. That's right. I'm trying to fix it. Can you do it? Okay. Can you do a favor? Hop on your phone and see if you can do this on your phone. Doesn't have to be right now. That's it. Making our way over to Frontierland. Very busy out here today.
I said, see you later to the things we're gonna go to here. They got people posted up.
Yeah. People already getting line for Fantasmic.
Thanks.
Now it's
45 minutes.
45. Huh? They are moving up. Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
Huh? Ayoko nun.
You want to check on your phone, see if you can hear us?
Yeah, we'll stop.
So we are currently in line for Big Thunder Mountain. Looks like the cast member is going to be letting us in soon. We're trying to fix the lines. Who should I talk to this?
Step all the way forward, friends, all the way forward.
Should be working. Here, bro, do me a favor. You hold this half of the camera. Hold this half of the button. Just hold it to the...
Yo, I feel like we should play the head. Again, that was fun. This one yeah, you're in a millennial talking. Are you also excited? Okay, I didn't think you were acting on it. That's
Put it in my pocket. Currently in line for Big Thunder Mountain. But to everyone who's joining us, thank you for being on with us today. I hope you guys are having a great day.
Like I had thermos in my backpack.
You want to do that?
You're gonna have to have it something there. When you go down, you're gonna like on the floor, and the girl is like there. You're like chasing her around. Sometimes to give it all to that's where. Oh yeah. There's no. That's why I said it's personal. It's very personal. That's why it's like responsibilities and it's basically like a combination of root beer / Dr. But. go before he moves back. Oh, that's right. He told me.
How long is this going to be? 35 minutes?
What?
How long are you going to be? 35 minutes?
Hopefully, yeah. One churro E.
I want something like this.
So far today we have gone on. We've been at DCA. Now we are currently making our way over to Disneyland. We're at Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
Just eat at the Pizza Planet. So now we are going on our first ride.
I remember the last time I ate with this restaurant.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. I think I can't remember what I had last time.
We're going
10 years.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's up, Tim? Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you can hear me on this mic. The mics are being a little difficult, but thank you for being on here with us. Tim, if you can hear me, can you just say yes?
After you put your microwave?
Yeah, but I did one more hit. Oh, okay, Tim can hear us. Great. Great. So, hope your day's going well, Tim. Everything's going well for you today? So today it's just me and my friend Luke here today. Brittany was unable to join us, so like I mentioned earlier, it's me and my friend Luke. We're going to be doing a park walkthrough, going on different rides, and see what the day takes us. It's good to hear all is well, Tim. It's good to hear. And then Omar, welcome Omar. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you're doing well as well. So like I said before, this is our first ride that we're going to be getting on. We spent some time at DCA, but now since we went live last night, me and Brittany, but we didn't spend that much time at Disneyland, so we spent most of the day at DCA. So now we're going to switch over to Disneyland. Tim said like and subscribe, y'all. Thank you. And then Omar said hi, Tim. Tim or Omar, is there a particular ride that you'd like to see us go on today? Thank you for the like, Omar. Appreciate that. Okay, Tim said you decide. I like them all. Great. And it's kind of busy, so it's going to be like hit or miss on what couple rides. We'll see what we can get ourselves into. Last time we went on our live, we went on Finding Nemo. So other than that, what other rides did we go on? We saw the fireworks, and we didn't go on that many other rides. So. There's a bunch of things we can go on today.
How far is these right here? We'll wait here.
Oh, are you subscribed? Great, thank you, appreciate that. see if you guys can see. There's Thunder Mountain in the background. So like, where does Thunder Mountain rate on your top 10 Disney rides? What?
This Disneyland?
Yeah.
I put it probably between 3 and 7.
Okay. What are the other? What are the
Space
others?
Mountain's one for sure. I like Pirates a lot. Pirates might be 2. 3 would probably have to be. I just love Buzz Lightyear. This might be like 4 or 5.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. For me, I gotta say, Thunder Mountain probably falls within. Probably like similar to you, 4 or 5, because there's Space Mountain, and then also I do enjoy Rise of the Resistance. That's another good one. And then also we have I do enjoy Indiana Jones. That's a good one. So yeah, so somewhere between 4 and 5. Okay, what's your least favorite ride? Like? Nemo. Straight up.
Nemo.
Not the Small World.
Nemo.
Okay. Well, you heard it, guys.
Yeah, you should shoot it.
So, yeah. For me, I guess the Small World. I wouldn't say I hate it. Oh, what's up, Ron? Thank you for joining us. Ron says I'm in bed and almost asleep. Thank you for joining us, Ron. And I'm sorry we missed. For some reason, the Wi-Fi was not working last time when we were going live. So we saw your. Me and Brittany saw your comments after the fact, which is weird. But we hope you're feeling better, and we thank you for tuning in last night. Yeah, so we are going late. So I'm here with my friend Luke today, so we're just live streaming. Brittany's busy tonight, so we kind of came later, so that's why we're starting live streaming today. And then me and Brittany just wanted to, or yesterday, me and Brittany wanted to see how it would be to go live stream at night. So, but the only problem is you can't join it because it's like, what time is it there? It's like probably like 8 or 10 o'clock. You haven't been able to go out for days. It sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I saw you a couple of your vlogs though. Oh, it's 11 there. That is late. Have you been able to get out and go see what Tiana's is like? Or I know you were planning on it, but I saw you posted some shorts. Are those recent shorts, or are those shorts that you came across later? I mean, earlier. Okay, you're hoping to feel better and go tomorrow. Great. Is that you going live tomorrow, or you just going to vlog? The shirts you posted are from the videos I have. Okay, it's a vlog. Okay. Well, that's great. So if you guys haven't yet, follow the Bradley's Fun. Make sure to go give them a shout out and go take a look, and follow them as well, because they're friends from Florida. Ron says, I need to catch the new drone show as well. Yes, I saw that was going to be going on at Downtown Disney or Disney Springs. Oh, a buddy of yours is a voiceover for the show. Okay. Nice. So did he get has he told you about it or anything? Or is he kind of just leaving it up as a surprise? Oh, you saw them posted on Facebook. Okay. Well, hopefully that show is great, and then when it does come out, make sure to vlog it for us because we'd love to see it. Yes, Ron, our park is very busy today because we have grad night going on over here. So we have downtown. California Adventure is where the grad night's taking place. But a lot before grad night starts, a lot of graduates come over to here before to spend time at Disneyland, then head over at around like 9 o'clock, I believe, to downtown. To DCA. No? Okay, I'm gonna go back then. I'm not tall enough.
But then they ran into the guy my brother knows, and I don't know if the guy my brother knows is like
So I'm talking to Ron right now. They're vloggers from Disney World.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we met them through this. Okay, Ron, you have a great one, and thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing your vlog. Night, Ron.
I'm sorry, I got lost.
They ever tell you it's like the time that when you're younger, we accidentally stopped this way? No. So, when we were younger, it was my dad, me, and my sister. We knew that we went with some friends, and they ended up hopping in the car in front of us. And when the car was about to take off, we reached over the bar to give them a high five, and then immediately the ride stopped right after. And it was shut down for like 20 minutes after, half hour. But that was when we were kids.
Everybody's experience because you had to get somebody in the class.
Come on now, I was like 8, right? When you went to Disneyland Paris, did they have a Thunder Mountain over there?
Yes.
So, looks like a couple of Disney parks have them.
Sorry, my dad asked me to slow down.
So some of the things that are currently going on here at Disneyland, if you're not aware, is they have the return at Fantasmic. It was actually came out, what was it, last week, Thursday, and me and Brittany came down here and we Friday, last week Friday, and we vlogged the opening of the show. It was a great experience. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. It's on our live playlist. It has the Fantastic Mickey and Maleficent Dragon as our thumbnail, so make sure to give that a look whenever you get a chance. We also have shorts from the Fantastic show, so make sure to check that in our shorts list. And then also right now we're currently in the season of Pixar Fest here at the Disneyland Resort.
I didn't ask them.
Okay, look, I know we talked about this earlier, but if you were able to add any Disneyland ride to the parks, what would it be?
So is this lightning or?
Where would it be? Like here at Disneyland or DCA?
Here. I would say put it here.
But so would you have to replace the ride?
Yeah.
Okay. So we would replace what ride are we replacing Nemo's?
Yep.
Simple to the point, guys. I guess for me, if I had to replace a ride here, I would have to say probably. Oh, that's a tough one.
Honestly, what they could do is they could put Nemo and California Adventure or Pixar Pier, and like just half of the water is Nemo, half of the water is World of Color.
Okay, I can see that.
I think that would be like silly because Nemo's Pixar movie at Pixar Pier.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah. You know what they can also do though is they have the land in between Cars Land and Avengers Campus. They could probably start breaking into some of that, but maybe we can put a ride there.
Maybe, yeah. What ride are you adding? Sorry, what ride are you gonna add?
I would say
Add any ride.
I'm adding. I've seen that Disney World has Guardians of the Galaxy, so I think I would add that to the ride or add that right here. And if I had to say take one away, I actually now I think it probably is best if I took away the Nemo ride. They could just move it over somewhere.
Another ride I would want to add is Ratatouille.
Yeah, you've actually been on that ride over at Disney World, huh?
Oh yeah, in Paris. That was good.
How would you say Disneyland Paris compares to Disneyland here?
The castle is nicer over there. Space Mountain's a little bit different over there. Underground, I'd say, is better over there, as well as Haunted Mansion's better over there. But I think here just has too many classics to where it's slightly better than Paris. But I do have some good rides in there.
Okay. Well, I've never been to Disneyland Paris, so I can't speak on that. So that's why I'm asking Lucas' opinion. How if you had to add a separate land to Disneyland, what would it be? And you can't say Avatar Land because that's technically part of Disney World already.
Not already like somewhere else.
Like if you had to make up a land.
I mean, I've always said that I'd rather have Hollywood and Tatooine. other than that, I'd say something futuristic like rolling. Nothing sure.
Okay. Okay, I can see that. But speaking of Star Wars, actually, Luke is the one that me and him made one of our first vlog videos here at Disneyland. It was Star Wars trivia. Luke was responsible for half the camera work and was also did ask the questions, and he actually came up with most of the questions for that video. We were actually just talking about that earlier today. About the Star Wars Galaxy trivia. Yeah, so if you haven't yet, check out that video. We actually went up to random people during Star Wars season of the Force, and we asked them Star Wars-based trivia questions, and if they got money right, or they got them right, they actually got a chance to win money.
On the rocks.
Got some tools here.
Lay in a pad. If they want to lay on their pads and like look in Minecraft,
Like I was talking about, guys, time it correctly, you can actually see the fireworks finale from Thunder Mountain on the ride when you're climbing up the mountain top. When you've done it before, you can actually time it perfectly and you can see the grand finale in the sky. It's a perfect view. It's great once in a lifetime experience. The only thing is you've got to time it right. So for example, today the fireworks started around like 9:35. I think the fireworks show lasts around like 8 minutes. So if you're somewhere within that noise of like 9:40 to 9:43, 9:45, there's a possibility you could see the fireworks display in grand finale from the ride. Also, guys, you guys can read these signs. These are all wrong signs. There's a sign. Not sure if you guys can see that sign, but that sign represents all of the different Disney Thunder Mountains around the park. Obviously, this one is Rainbow Ridge, but the other ones are the ones in Disney World, Disneyland Paris, and I believe Disneyland Tokyo Shanghai. Thank you. Thank you. Like you mentioned earlier, guys, it's very busy here at the parks, and it's why the wait times are a lot longer than expected. The good thing is though, if you wait in line, you get to see things that you would never see if you were just to walk through the queue. For instance, I never noticed this mill right here up here. Do I take this off or is it? Thanks. What are you asking?
Good. All right. Don't scream at all. You guys will leave. You guys 7 years old.
Well, thanks, Luke, for that. Yeah, that is correct. Luke is correct. Always go to the right if you have the opportunity because most people tend to want to go left. So if you go on the right side of this right, it is quick. Or at least for today.
Also today, he asked me, should we go to the left or the right? And I picked the right. We think the kids in front of us were being really annoying, so it worked out.
Okay. Side tip from Luke. Come on, train.
Do you ever turn your mic off when you go on the rides or no?
Depends on the ride. If the audio's loud, then yes. But if not, then yeah, let's keep it on.
Alrighty guys, go to pull over Parking lot for please, thank you.
Check after
This is not as fast as Pokemon, but it's more like themed. So I like that.
Apparently my last bar was tight enough.
All your
Or the last bar.
Dentro del tren. Cuida a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias. And be sure to watch your kids. If you folks are wearing fancy glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
I'll definitely take that. Yeah. Based on my eyes are watering.
You guys said I picked up the mountain.
I don't know if there's a picture of it.
Oh yeah.
Loud and loud.
What happened?
Thank you. We could do a favor, hold this while I put my backpack on.
Yeah, my leg hurts, bro. I was getting up in
Right up there.
happened right at the beginning of the ride. So I had to go the whole ride, and every
you.
time I leave, it hurt like hell.
Sorry guys, trying to grab the camera from Luke. What's the wait time? Or you want to pull out the wait times?
Pull over to these trash cans.
So look at the wait times, guys. Okay. Wi-Fi's not working. It's okay, guys. So we'll figure it out, guys. I think the Wi-Fi. I mean, it's just the app that's been glitchy today because I had that same experience. We can hit Smuggler's Run later when. Or actually, let's go see what time Star Wars Night closes so we can get on Rise of the Resistance if it's not too late.
Let's split it, babe.
We are going to go to the left into Star Wars Land.
Don't make it sound scary, so you'd be like, oh my god. It's on its own. What?
Alright, you get one lightsaber. Steve's coming from the lightsaber store for free. Which one you picking?
You're the you're the lightsaber nerd. I'm not.
Going upside down. Oh yeah.
So I gotta say, probably. Wait, Anakin's?
Anakin's?
Yeah. Yours?
One that I don't have already. I would put Anakin up there. Like to say somebody with a big freaking lightsaber.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can get my 10,000 steps tonight just by being here for a few hours. I know I gotta leave, but
People walking in front of me.
I got my steps in.
So guys, we're gonna make our way over to Rise of the Resistance.
So it says 65 minutes for maybe keep your few. That's accurate. I mean, I don't mind waiting. But
Yeah, I don't mind waiting that either.
I'm gonna be upset.
So guys, we're going to be coming up to the area where we did Star Wars trivia. Here's the backdrop, guys.
Mama, is that a good ride? Okay, bye.
Let's see, it's 65 minutes, correct?
Yeah.
Let's see if that's true.
No, I said no. I said no. You never say you never say your heart is
Because I underway to know about.
Hurry, up in 65.
All
Okay.
right, we're gonna time it and see if it's accurate.
Okay.
Starting now.
Hey, look, can you check and see on your phone if my mic's working? That's sick. It's flickered again.
Okay.
So guys, it's gonna be
Who are you transmitting to?
YouTube.
Who's that?
Just YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the Resistance. Welcome to the Resistance.
Appreciate it, bro. You got it? You got it?
It's actually like a video
Got a cast member to shout us out. That's always fun. I looked over and I'm like, who's talking to me? But I guess it makes sense because in the trailer they don't know Star Wars. It's supposed to be like Star Wars. They're not aware of what's going on. So interesting thing about here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is there is different soundtracks for the day and the night. If you come in the morning time, you'll hear like birds and different animals. But if you come later at night, all the sounds are more nocturnal.
I like both.
Okay, Luke, another question. If you were to add a ride here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, what would it be? Like anything to the movie?
Probably like a pod racing ride.
So from like the first one, Phantom Menace?
Either that or maybe like a virtual reality thing where you get to like be a Jedi.
Yeah, they did have something similar over at Tomorrowland when they had that Jedi Training Academy, so something similar to that.
Maybe something like that. Standing on a platform or something, and then you're like experience where you want to fight something.
I can see that. I can go for that too.
Frozen.
You want to come and join us on the live? Walk us through the park, give us a tour, and look us up. So you guys, that's where the line would go if we were to go any further back. Luckily, it's long but not too long.
Okay, but like that's more scary. That's scary. I like
Thank you for all who are joining us. We are currently at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in line for Rise of the Resistance. So far, we're doing a timer to see how long the waiting time is. It said 65 minutes outside, and currently we are almost 5 minutes in. For those of you who just joined us, we have so far gone on only Thunder Mountain. We thought we'd want to try to get on this ride before the park closed. Not park closed, part of the park closed, because what not many people know is that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge actually closes earlier than Disneyland Park does. So usually closes about an hour or two earlier before the parks. So if you want to try to get on Rise or Smuggler's Run, and you may want to check to see what time the park closes, because if the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge closes, then you're not going to be able to go on the ride, even if the rest of the park is open. We found it the hard way before, so trust me. You want to, whenever you get here, pro tip is to check in to see what time Star Wars Galaxy's Edge closes. It's a nice spot to sit. For those of you who are just joining us as well, just to introduce you to our channel, we are me and my brother and sister duo channel. Well, today I'm here with my friend Luke, but we're usually brother and sister duo channel that come here to parks, stream live videos, usually Monday and Fridays, but today has been an exception because, like I said, it came with my friend. But we share different Disney packs, go on some rides, and look at different Disney merch. You guys can hear there are different turtle sounds going around us right now. Like I mentioned earlier, there is a difference between the day and nighttime sounds here at the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, so make sure to come here both in the morning and at the nighttime to see what it's all about. Fun fact also is that they do something similar down on Main Street. If you ever notice, when you come in the mornings, the music is a lot more joyful and upbeat as compared to when later on in the night when people are getting ready to leave the park, the music starts. It's a little more mellow and relaxing and calm.
random text. She just said she cheated.
I feel like that's a valid question.
No, don't do it. Yeah, you can actually. No way. Okay, do you think that they put 60 minutes for when you get like to the like launch area where you go and see like all the stormtroopers, or like when you actually get on the ride? What do you think that they put that for?
I think 60 minutes till you actually get on the ride. But me and Brittany actually found out that all the wait times on the outside of the ride, they're actually just rough estimates. And that's actually not even correct, because what they do is they actually take a rough estimate and they send their rough estimate down to the headquarters in Disney World, and Disney World up there updates all the ride times here, not even here at Disneyland. So everything outside is actually done through Disney Disney headquarters at Walt Disney World. But to answer your question, I say once we get on the ride. What do you think?
I mean, that would make the most sense. See, I'm gonna timer, so we'll see.
He's green.
As you guys can see, a lot of people in line waiting to get on the ride are playing different games like Heads Up. Usually past the time, me and Brittany will play, well, we can't play Heads Up, but we'll play like Disney trivia questions, like 20 questions. Just something to keep the time going, because sometimes it's a long time waiting in line. But, yeah. If you guys want to talk in the chat, feel free to do so. We can answer your questions. If you have any questions, if you have any recommendations on a ride that you'd like us to try to get on, we can try to make that happen for you guys. So you can drop that down in the chat if you want.
That's what I find out. And I passed it to her, the full one. And they started drinking like, this is
I'll take a picture.
So for those of you who don't know, this ride, Disney Rise of Resistance, is actually a trackless ride. So it's one of the two trackless rides here at Disneyland parks. This is one, and the other one is Disney Mini Runaway Railway. To accomplish this, what they do is they put these plate detectors under the concrete, and then the ride senses these, and then they follow a path based off that the sensors. So look, there's many scenes in this ride, like in the queue. What's your favorite?
See all the stormtroopers. That's probably the best.
Yeah, I gotta say that's my favorite too.
I also like when I like open the doors to get on the ride.
Yeah. No, that is great. But yeah, like you said, I think my favorite as well is all the stormtroopers, because they look all so real. It almost feels like you're inside the movie.
Definitely.
I think I actually remember the first time I ever rode this ride. You told me about it beforehand. You actually went on this ride first. You told me that there was like
to wait like 3 hours to get on it. Just open up, and I had to have like a 40 steps. He was right. He did it. He can go on it. I was expecting to wait at most an hour. I waited like 2 or 3 hours. But it was definitely super cool going on it for the first time.
Yeah, I agree. The interesting thing though is it's such a long queue. I did not expect there to be 9 different or 6 different rooms in the queue.
There's gotta be at least 30 rooms before you get on the actual ride. The first time I went I kept thinking, okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. I wasn't even close to when we actually got there. I was like, okay, finally.
It makes it all worth it in the end though.
Yep.
We had to fly on it. Yes.
Like you said, about a 65-minute wait. So we're timing it like we mentioned before. So we will let you know, give you updates on how long it is taking so far. Day 48 right now. Also, guys, if you timing corrections, you put online for Rise of the Resistance. You can also see the fireworks over the horizon. Or I guess you could say, what's this direction? Facing towards castle. Yeah. There's been many times where we're in line waiting for a Rise of the Resistance so we can actually see the fireworks going off.
At some point, apparently, I fell out of
How long so far? 18 minutes? Okay, 18 minutes, guys. I'm starting feeling a little more generous. I'm saying 57.
They have different setups.
But wait, are we stopping the count once we get to the phone or once we get after? So I guess we're the time testers for today.
Either popcorn or a skewer from Bengal.
You have any muffin?
No, not today. But I want either popcorn or maybe both. Maybe popcorn and a skewer. We'll see.
I'm feeling like
I always say I'm gonna get a skewer and I haven't done it in a while. And pork belly is so good.
I think for me, I say gingerbread cookie, but those are only seasonal, so I have to figure out another dessert.
What's the second most played One's gotta be heads up. What's number two?
Number two, I gotta say, you know what? I've actually seen a lot of people use the Disney app, but if you're saying theme parks in general, actually, I think it's more like Sticks or something like that. Some basic game not used on the phone.
Yeah, they play like maybe like
Slap? I bet you if you look up like top games to play online at a theme park, they'll probably have a list. Oh, you're actually doing it.
These are board games.
Well, I'm going to be playing board games online.
alphabet game? What's that?
Have you ever played a game Attack My Trunk? Have you ever played that?
No.
It's like a memorization game where it's like you go through the alphabet trying to say. Seems like you move pretty quickly.
We are the line today for the drawing class has been the longest
Yeah, so we actually went over to DCA earlier, like I mentioned before, and we stood in line for what? We tried to actually catch the first show, which was the 5:30 showing, and the line was literally all the way out the door to get, like, to come into the animation, like the whole animation building, and then once we got to the front, we actually missed the first show because we were so far back in line. So we actually were like the second and third person in line for the next show. But once again, we looked behind us once the next show began, like time got close, and it was the line was again out the door. And that's what we could see. We couldn't even see how far out the door it was. Mango Franklin?
What?
Mango Franklin?
Yes.
Good. Excellent. There goes some tools here. Nope, take a look at guys. Looks like we're moving. Good, always a good sign. Looks like we're gonna be making our way through room one pretty quickly.
I hope so.
What's up, PS Games and Fun? How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Nice to have you back. We are currently right now in line for Rise of the Resistance here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Yes, it is a Star Wars ride. It's actually one of the newer ones here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It is warm. Instant food?
Yeah.
Instant.
So let's just say you have weapons already, and there's a lake with fish, and there are plenty of animals. If you have to eat them, you will. But you do have to hunt or fish for them. But the fire you do have to make for yourself. But you could make the fire yourself and have instant food, or you could have instant fire. You have to survive a week out in the wild.
I feel I could survive, but I think if I had instant food, I'd become too lazy. So I feel like instant fire, at least so I'd be able to go fishing or something like that.
Okay.
How are you?
I agree. I don't know how to make a fire, so I think I can figure out how to hunt and fish pretty easily.
How's your day going so far? Air games and fun? Okay, I have another question for you. Would you rather survive 7 days in the desert or 7 days in the middle of nowhere in the jungle, like a jungle?
Desert.
Okay, fine. Here's another question. If you're stranded on a desert island and you can only bring 3 things with you, what do you bring?
Let's say like a water purifier. So you said island or desert?
I'd say desert. Make it a little more challenging.
Okay, water. Sure.
But how much you get? Like, there's a limitation on the amount of water you can bring. You can't just bring water. Like, okay, let's say
A week's worth of water. Water. And then I would say something to like I can learn how to do maybe like I don't know. Water for sure. I would say matches. Well no, I don't need matches. It's gonna be hot. I would say water. Maybe like tarps or like shelter.
okay. I'll give you mine a sec. ES Games, you said Obi-Wan Kenobi. So what was that regarding? Is that your favorite character? You guys can see me already. I think for me, oh, you can't hear me. Sorry. Wait mine further than mine outside. Oh, there you go. So I was gonna say, if I could bring 3 things, I'd probably bring in the desert, probably water. Can I bring a vehicle? Okay, I bring a vehicle. And maybe a tent. No, gas or vehicle, that's what I need. Gas. In this case, if I said wow. What was, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that referring to?
Said it was his friend. Trying to kill one of us.
That's like dystopian fantasy. It's like
It gives a fun says, can you meet Mickey? We can try to make our way over to Toontown. I'm not sure if Mickey will be out. Usually around this time his house is closed, but we can make our way over to Toontown and see if he's out there.
Actually, we could just go to the store and see Mickey at the store.
Haha, very funny. But yeah, we can go over to Toontown after this. Okay, is that better? I know it's kind of difficult because we're going to be in this area, but can you hear me now? Okay, good, yeah. So So I'm not sure if you heard me previously, but I said that Mickey maybe not, like his house is closed around this time, but we can make our way over there and see if he's outside the house. Last time, actually, me and Brittany went over there, what was it, last week. I think you were probably with us during that live, but we saw Chip and Dale too. So, yeah, but we can make our way over there, see what's going on. Not sure if you can see the monsters in there.
Access to duct 1 is for routing personnel. Emergencies only. Queuing is now opening sectors 1 through 3.
So we were actually waiting in line for the ride. So it's we said it was gonna be 65 minutes earlier. And what are we at right now? So 36 minutes. So probably another 30 minutes or so. It's a long queue. Yeah, go ahead. You can take a screenshot. Let me see if I can get you a good picture of the gear right here. Yes, what do you exactly want to take a picture of so I can stop it for you in that particular area? Is there a particular thing you want to take a picture of or try to take a picture of? I'm not sure if that's the original quote for the movie. I don't believe so, but I can double check and see. I can get back to you on that because I'm not exactly sure. That's a good question though. So this Disneyland is currently in California. Anaheim, California. So this is actually the original Disneyland park. Walt Disney came up with Disneyland. Fun fact is that the Pirates and Haunted Mansion were two of the last rides.
Logistics teams.
Okay, let me see. Is that better? Is that better? I can't hear. I'm not sure if you can hear me. So can you hold this end again? Let me try to get the mic. Okay, good now? Great. I was just saying before, Star Wars, Disney, Pirates, and Haunted Mansion are the last two rides that Walt Disney had taken part in creating. Because after those two rides, he unfortunately passed away. Awesome. Yes, guys, thank you for joining us in Egypt. We appreciate it.
Any available space all the way across the board.
Please report back to this time.
It's a BB-8 robot. What's up, Amy? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing
Incoming transmission from Ray.
Is everyone assembled? Good. Shall we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now heading to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Bukhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bukhara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Nine Numb and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poldan and then a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bukhara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Yes, it's BB.
Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to
We're
transport.
good, we're good, thank you. Many though. They're good. It's original, yeah. Arbok, Jenna Arbok, sorry.
Off inside, all the way forward.
That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes. I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Operatorio de hyperdrive.
Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transfer takeoff in 20 seconds.
Hyperdrive needed, ready now, ready for you.
Good. Airspeed sensor. Thank you, Nano. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are on. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage propulsions and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to catch up to light speed on mile 1.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path, so transport can make the jump.
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake it, Blue.
I'm trying, but
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to drive them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
We won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make us a fair fight. Don't worry, I'm coming back for you. Stay strong.
cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Little twig, get out there!
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Stand back.
Vessel is now under First Order control over all the King's Foundation. Log.
Oh, you're not. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. It says exit that way too.
We're right every time. Why are we going left? Because it's shorter. We went right every time. Right. Why are we going left? Okay, my bad. I'm not gonna say my bad yet, but
This is scary. So
it's like we got a lot of chat between Star Wars fan and games and Amy. Thank you all for joining us, and we appreciate your support. And yeah, we appreciate you guys to talk to each other. It's good having you guys with each other, talk and enjoy each other's company.
you can wear this at night in summer. Yeah. So I balance out if it gets
So I believe we're going to be a caregiver as well. So nobody say anything, and we should be able to make it out alive. If not, we're going to need a very good lawyer.
So this actually came from and there was like
Okay, I'll break up this fan Thursday Star Wars fan and AS Games. Good night to Star Wars fan and good morning to AS Games. Don't say it. Don't say it. You don't say it. Like, don't say it.
I got this after because I was like, yeah.
50 minutes.
Like a baby. Like kind of have these have them in white and then have them in blue. The little top black ones are because they work really well. If you like the
No, I said we don't make it, brings my head to take over this channel. But hopefully make it. Because if not, you guys won't hear from me again. Yeah, we can try to make we can try to show Mickey if we get over to town.
They're all black. And she's going when she's thinking of blue. Yeah. And then black. And then it just has white. It's like a shadow. Yeah, I still have kind of think that
Okay, cool. Amy said she's not gonna tell him anything. Cool.
Took the right side all day. Faster. Amy said go left.
Thank you, good. Yes, they will not find the Max Skywalker. Somebody here? Two. Great. Two. Great. Thank you.
Amity. Two, blue. Oh, you're asking for Amity. Blue.
See, look, we ended up on the right side after all.
I'll throw it.
Did we not?
What color are you excited to? What are you not standing on? Now the colors that I just gave you will be important to your interrogation and depending on how this goes, possibly long-term detention. Don't forget it if you haven't realized there's one single color you have to memorize, so it really shouldn't be that difficult to do. How many? Take them all the way out. Now once that door opens, I'm going to call you into the cell, color by color.
Source fan says, are we resistance or first order?
Now once inside of this cell, your interrogation
Rebellion. Okay. Amy says,
Do you understand? I'm gonna let you try one more time. I said, do you understand?
yes. I can't read that to the Pink Ranger. Oh, okay. Interesting. And then Amy says she's resistant.
There's your cell door. When that cell door opens, red and blue, you're going first. It's orange and gray. Am I clear?
The first time I rode on this ride, I was like, oh boy, these people are rude. And I was like, oh wait, they're a distinct character. Go, 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 go.
Red, inside, and orange, go.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Wait, sorry, you want to talk to me right now?
Breaking you out right this way. I need food right on this side, orange right on that side. Red, orange,
Oh, that's it? Just like my back now?
Ben, we have the recruits. Wait, you're still here? Paul's coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck, we need to find him a way.
Recaudos para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
Let's go gangster now.
Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Take cover, recruits. Anyone's breaking a blaster? Now's a good time. The escape pods below us. Wait, where are you going up? I'm set down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
location of the secret base. And then I will destroy you and the Resistance. Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. There, see? I told you wouldn't be a problem.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, scan for his posse. Thank you.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from Key Command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
You're tracking Beck's pod at the wreckage, sir. It's...
Wreckage? I got a bad feeling about this.
No, sir. He came down at the wreckage site.
That doesn't sound good. He was the backbone of this operation. If anything happened to him,
Scans last showed him in Sector 4.
should have waited for him.
Sir, you had no choice. You had to get those data tapes off the ship.
We never leave anyone behind.
Sir, this is Platoon Resistance Command. Rescue teams are approaching all surrounding sectors.
Okay, and hurry.
Rescue Bravo here. Eyes on 2 targets.
So guys, that was Rise of the Resistance, and that was the track was right here at Disneyland. And so we got off the ride in 1 hour and 3 minutes. So we actually got on the ride at 55. At 55. So I was closest with 57. So.
I don't think it's gonna be until 11.
You know, when it's Fantastic's going on, it's going to be a mess to get through there, so we're better off going all the way around. Alright, you want to go through Fantasmic? Good luck, bro.
Shouldn't it be over by now?
No. It's a little bit. So I can put my jacket on. Maybe take a look at the fireworks. Cool. Thank you, Luke. Hey Luke, they want us to walk by in Toontown real quick, so I can meet you over there. If you want to, I can hang with us if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey chat, would you guys like to stay here and watch the fireworks? Or would you want to want us to go over to Mickey's Toontown. Stop here and look at the fireworks. Stop here and look at the fireworks and we'll go over to Toontown. Thank you, Star Wars fan. He says, love your channel. It's a secret theme. Yes, thank you very much. And if you haven't yet, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Star Wars fans what fireworks show you're watching. This is the Pixar Best Fireworks, but we're watching it over here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Okay guys, so that was the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge fireworks show, or Pixar. Let's just say Pixar Best Fireworks show from here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It's interesting because I've only seen it from over in Tomorrowland or in front of the castle. So I didn't know that if you come over here to Galaxy's Edge that you would be able to hear a different soundtrack. It changes the perspective and everything about the fireworks. I actually liked it a lot. So highly recommend it if you haven't yet. Make sure to come over here to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and try to watch the fireworks show. So we are going to make our way over to Mickey and Minnie's, but first I want to take a quick walk through of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Show you guys some of the different things here. But especially at nighttime, it's a lot different from the daytime. So let's see what's over here. Star Wars fan, you still with us? Great, thank you. Appreciate that. Huh. A lot of interesting stuff here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Because I don't work here, I'm not good enough to be where I am.
Right here we get Kylo Ren's ship. So interesting thing about here Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is that the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is broken down into 3 separate sections. The first section, which is where Star Wars Surprise the Resistance was, that was considered the Resistance section. And then we have the middle ground between the two parties, which is the marketplace, which is neutral ground. And when we just walk through right here past Kylo Ren's ship, that's considered first order, part of the first order. there's a lot more Disney secrets that we can share with you guys. I mean, Brittany could in the morning time because it's very hard to see some of the secrets that we can share with you guys at the nighttime. So make sure to tune into one of our lives in the morning, and we can share different Disney facts with you guys.
I could try, but
I'm walking and get up and go. I don't think we went to Frontierland, did we? No, we didn't.
Well, now is the time.
Uh-oh, I think I'm just one-on-one. Uh-oh.
Star Wars fan says, what rides have you gone on? So Star Wars fan, so far what we have gone on here at Disneyland, we have gone on Thunder Mountain, we have gone on Rise of Resistance, and I believe that is all we have started with today so far. I believe the park closes at 11, so there's only a limited amount of time that's available left. But yeah, let's see what else we can get ourselves into. As you guys can see, everybody is waiting to get into Fantasyland because what happened is during the fireworks show, they actually closed down Fantasyland because they consider it unsafe. So a lot of people are going to try to get into Fantasyland, get on some of their favorite rides, such as Peter Pan, Snow White, and Pinocchio, I guess, and then Misty and Mr. Toads. But some of the more popular rides here are obviously Peter Pan.
Please stay to your right-hand side, friends. Please stay to your right.
Nobody asked you to. It's roped off.
I go to Reno now.
How do you feel? Oh, it's pretty good.
I'll wait here for the card.
Big thank you to everybody who is with us right now. We appreciate your support. Please, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe to the channel. Me and my sister Brittany go on to do these live twice a week, Mondays and Fridays. But today and yesterday is the first time we've actually done a live at night. Star Wars fan says, don't forget to like and subscribe to this cool channel. We appreciate the support, Star Wars fan. Thank you so much. As we make our way over to Toontown, if you go over here and look at, it's a small world. If you look on the out top, you can actually see different landmarks from around the world. Some of the more popular ones that you can see are the Taj Mahal, the Eiffel Tower, and the Roman Colosseum.
And get off at Main.
Huh, looks like Toontown's closed right now. Let's see what else we can get into. Look guys, there's the Matterhorn in the back. Popular myth is that there's actually a basketball court located on top of the Matterhorn Mountain. However, it's not really a basketball court, it's more of a basketball rim that cast members just go over and once in a while and use to shoot on. I've heard they also do it, use that rim to initiate new cast members that come to the Matterhorn. So once you're kind of initiated in, you kind of just go up there, shoot a basket, and you're part of the team. AS Games says cool fireworks. Yes, they were very cool. So we actually just went over their AS Games and Toontown's closed. I don't know what's up with this, but that cast member standing on the outside, not letting people on, or in the park, or inside the layer. So I'm not exactly sure. We can go back and check in a while, but that is unfortunately what is going on.
I know.
Let's walk over here to Tomorrowland. Actually, no, let's walk this way past the castle. What am I saying? Can you hear me now? For some reason, this mic today is being a little fickle.
It's not. What kind of bucket are
Let's see, AS Games, there's one last place that Wiki may be, is down Main Street. But other than that, I'm not sure where else he would be. Here's the castle, guys. All lit up because of Pixar Fest. So you can see the Pixar colors in the background. And a lot of people are trying to get into Fantasyland, like I mentioned before, but they have closed off the Fantasyland.
guy's just like talking.
Going to meet my friend over here in Frontierland, see what he wants to do. Let's see, Luke, where are you? Very peaceful here at night at Disneyland. Other than the crowds, I mean, you can walk around and it's like by yourself, and I find it very peaceful.
Make a left at the Golden Horseshoe, the other landing attraction.
Luke is nowhere to be found. Goodbye, Star Wars fan. Thank you for joining us, and we appreciate your support. Thank you, Star Wars fan, for giving us an additional thumbs up.
Yeah, stairs on top of waiting for
It's very crowded here.
Fantastic. Buenas noches, amigos.
For those of you who are still with us, we've actually done Fantasmic before. So we actually went on the live and did it, and it's very difficult to get a view, so I believe we're not going to be able to get see that today.
Su increíble imaginación para conjurar un mundo espectacular de magia y fantasía. Estamos a tan solo 30 minutos de Fantasmic.
Thank you. Continue down the walkway on your right-hand side.
Thank you.
Holy crap.
I thought this was going to be later, but people were standing around without
You guys can see it, very difficult.
Where'd they go?
No,
back to the vlog.
Oh, Lauren, if they're not watching, actually,
Okay, guys, so now I gotta meet Luke over here by the wall statue.
Where? They're going to the car concert, like in the front.
let's get on this side first.
Babies? Yeah.
Some of them.
So guys, here's a pro tip. If you guys want to see Fantasmic at a good viewing point, what you want to do is you want to make your way over to the front area of where Splash Mountain is located. And once you get there, there's going to be a line letting you in, or a line forming to get in without, if you don't have a reservation. So if you go there, you guys can they'll let a bunch of people in. You can actually get a pretty good view of Fantasmic from there. As we make our way over to the Walt Disney statue, there's a fun fact about the Walt Disney statue is that it is actually considered the center of Disneyland. From this destination right here, or this point, you can actually see into all the different lands. You can look into Tomorrowland, you can see into Fantasyland, you can see down Main Street, and you can see into Frontierland. The only land that you're not able to see into is Adventureland, but that is done on purpose because they Walt wanted to create a sense of mystery when you look into the land, because he wanted to create a sense of adventure. So for instance, there's Frontierland. It's kind of dark, but you guys can actually see into Frontierland. When it's not crowded, you guys can see into under the Fantasyland, under the castle, and then you guys can obviously see into Tomorrowland, as well as Main Street, down Main Street. But if you look into Frontierland, there's actually a wall there that prohibits you from looking into the land. That is just one of the many Disney secrets that we share here on the channel. So if you haven't yet, make sure to like and subscribe, because we do go on our lives and share different Disney facts and secrets. I've always so busy, but I've never taken time to look at these different statues. Here we have Goofy. Here's the White Rabbit. We've passed Chip and Dale. Donald Duck with the castle in the background. Minnie Mouse.
Try to get this random area of the body.
Pinocchio, Jimmy Cricket.
I remember me telling
Dumbo, and Timothy Mouse. Pluto. And that is all the statues here. And then obviously, you have the Walt Disney statue of Mickey Mouse. Like I mentioned before, this is considered the center of Disneyland. You are able to see into all different lands from this port location point.
Over by Space Mountain real quick. Then I'll popcorn over there and then we'll go home.
Okay, sounds good.
12 people?
Yeah.
12 people, what's up? How we doing?
It's my friend Luke, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna go get popcorn. If they don't have popcorn, we're going home. Sadly.
Thank you. So you guys, for the sake of the live, we better hope that there's popcorn, because here's the Astrobot, sir. It's actually...
I asked you to right now,
Luke AS Game says they like popcorn too. Luke just made a friend.
So normally I always get a pretzel here, but I brought a bag of pretzels from 7-Eleven. So now I want popcorn today. And I went one place and they ran out. And I guess they don't make any more after a specific time. And this other place was like really low. And there was like probably 8 people in front of me, so I don't think I would make it to the front time for them to have one more popcorn. So I'm gonna try one more time. If not, I'm gonna call it quits and head home. I did get a pork belly skewer, and that was delicious.
Okay, Luke's saying that the pork belly skewers, pork belly skewers are good, so highly recommend. So if you're ever here, try them. So as we make our way over here through Tomorrowland, one interesting fact about Tomorrowland is that all the plants here are considered edible. When Walt Disney opened the park, he thought his idea was to make everything his idea was that would be self-sustained. And so one of the ways he continued that idea is through making the park here, everything in the park here edible. So all these plants in the park are considered edible and you can eat them, but we do not encourage it because first of all, Disney would not like that. Second of all, you do not know what you're going to be eating, so you don't want to take a chance and risk yourself getting sick.
It is good. I actually like it.
we didn't get.
That was good over there.
No? Okay, guys, so they didn't find the popcorn. I just want to take a minute to thank you guys because this is the most viewers we have gotten to point to so far, 13. So,
alright, screw it. We're doubling down and getting another pretzel.
Okay, never mind, we're getting pretzel. Luke is very indecisive. But yeah, like I was saying, we want to thank you because this is the highest viewers to at one point that we ever gotten. So thank you to all of you making this possible. And if you wouldn't mind, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel because we do go live periodically.
Did you have a quick shot?
While Luke is doing that, I'm gonna walk over here and see what they have over here.
You guys, get off.
That's cool, guys. So they show different points around the world where they have different Disney locations. Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort, South Carolina. Disneyland Resort, California. Hawaii, they have Aulani. Disney World, they have Florida. France, they have Disneyland Paris. Adventures by Disney in Morocco. Disney Cruise Line in Bahamas. We've actually been on a couple of Disney cruise lines. We've been on 4 Disney cruises to date, and they are a fun experience. Highly recommend that you guys do them. Okay, you got me a piece. Are you offering me a piece? Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you got a piece. Thank you, sir. You guys pretzel. William Pond is very dry. So we calling it quits? Or are we gonna?
My body is sore.
Okay, don't worry.
We gotta take the bus. I gotta drop you off.
Happy landing.
Okay guys, so it looks like we're gonna be winding down and we're gonna be calling it quits on this live soon. But until then, we just wanna thank you for joining us. We're just gonna recap what we did today. So far today, we went on Runaway Train, walked through Star Wars Land, went on Rise of the Resistance. Then we saw the fireworks show from Rise of the Resistance. Went through, tried to get over to Toontown. Unfortunately, it was so packed. I mean, it was closed down. I don't know why cast members were blocking it off. But then we walked a little bit around Tomorrowland, showed you guys the different stuff right here at the main hub in front of the Walt Disney statue. Now we're going to be making our way down Main Street. Hopefully there'll be some characters out that we can just see as we walk by. But like we said before, me and my sister are brother and sister duo channel. And we do share Disney facts and Disney secrets, as well as go on rides and look at Disney merch. So if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to our channel. And then we do post on our community tabs board when we go live. So if you want to do that, keep an eye out for that, as well as turn on the bell notification, and you'll be notified when we do go live. We do plan on going live. If you're with us right now, we do plan on going live next week, Tuesday. Or I believe it's Monday or Wednesday. We still got to decide. But like I said, keep an eye out on the notification community tab, and we will let you know there.
I don't, but I like the
So it's funny because
Let's just say hypothetically, you're babysitting the kid, take him to Disneyland, right? What's the balloon? What's the most you're gonna spend on that? Everybody's tired.
$10.
Okay.
You?
Probably say like $5.
Okay.
You're gonna spend at least $50 on food. You're gonna want other stuff too. So balloon is just like for one day, whereas like a shirt you can have forever. Put that $10 towards the shirt or something.
So you would encourage them to use the shirt?
Oh, there's Goofy.
There's Goofy. Hey guys, they're gonna make a left and look and see Goofy.
I don't want to leave it away.
You can close down the park.
Oh, there's Goofy, guys. And let's see, is anybody else out tonight before we make our way out the door?
Oh, there's many.
And then after that, we're
I'm blind. Where? Who's
Sit
over
down.
there? AS Games, if you are there, you have Mickey Mouse. Okay. And then we have Minnie here too. So interesting rule, guys, is that not an interesting rule that not many people know, guys, is that you are not allowed, the cast members are not allowed to pull away. Our characters are not allowed to pull away from a hug with kids until the kid breaks the hug. They want to continue keeping that magic, so Disney informs its characters to continue hugging their character, letting the kid hug them, and embracing them, the kid, until they actually let go.
Let's see if my golf balls are still there. I doubt it, but we're gonna go find out.
For those of you who don't know, Luke accidentally left golf balls in his bag when we were entering the park, and security confiscated them. So they were very special to Luke because he won them in a tournament. So he wants to see if they are still there. Okay, Luke, guys. So while you're doing that, I'm going to call off the channel. I'm going to turn it off.
All right. See you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thank you guys for watching and being a part of this live with us. Like I said, make sure to keep an eye out for our next live next week. And thank you for all who liked and subscribed and commented. We appreciate everybody's support. There's so many people that are in the comment section have said something that there's a lot of comments to read. But yes, I hope everyone has a great day, a wonderful week, and I will see you guys later.